Kjei Parker, class of 2023. Now tuning in to SportsHiphop.
What's good, my boy?
Good.
Everything going with you?
Everything good. Lakeland, Florida, small city.
Born and raised, or?
Born and raised for sure.
How was it growing up over in Lakeland?
It was fun. A lot of kids here, a lot of sports, mainly football. But it's a lot of kids here. Once you growing up as a kid, you'll love being here. Very competitive. I had fun growing up.
I'm gonna jump into basketball, man. I know you. Matter of fact, you kind of remind me of McCollum, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see you play. That's what I think of. But let me ask you this though: one rule. If you change one rule in basketball, what would it be? And why would you change that rule?
I say carry. I say carry because sometimes a lot of people like work on their headsy game. It's okay that you could carry, but not to the further extent. But you gotta show the ball, you gotta sell it. So I say carry.
Okay, that makes sense. What's something, I know you got to head over to FAMU in a couple months, do your thing on the court. What's something that you want to manifest into your future?
Really, I want to graduate from there. I want to get my degree. Pretty much just lock in school and pretty much just basically have something to fall back on besides basketball. Pretty much, I just want to be a businessman. I was taught and raised well, so just to have my own, that'd be a blessing.
So, kind of run along with that same question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I see myself playing in the pros. Everybody want to get to the NBA, but that's the main goal for me is really to get to the league.
If you ain't play basketball, what other sport would you play and why?
I say football or baseball. Football, I say it because I'm kind of like a stocky guard now. I got a lot of muscle on me, so it's something that I grew up around. I'll probably play baseball because I played for a little bit and it's kind of fun, so why not?
Food, if you had one food that you could eat for the rest of your life, couldn't eat nothing else, what food would that be?
Fried fish. I eat fried fish. I like fried food. I won't pick chicken because I know what it can do to you, but fish is good. It's okay for you, so for it to be fried, I take it.
So you eat it more for health reasons, or you just like the taste of it?
Both really. Health reasons. I want to keep eating chicken every day, so I just go to fish for that reason.
And what you listening to? What's on your playlist?
People call me different. I won't say emo. I'm not emo, but I like Summers. I listen to Highway, V's. I listen to old music too, but Highway, V's, and Summers, they really popping right now.
Who your favorite artist?
My favorite.
Make the main one. You gotta pick one of them.
One, I take V's. How he just uses words, his wordplay is crazy. I say V's.
Top 3 movies of all time.
Okay. I say first we're gonna go with He Got Game. He Got Game first. It's hard. I always grew up on Big Mama.
Okay.
And I say, I can't think. It's hard. I can't say the third.
I'll let you slide with those two. I give you one you should watch since you say you got game. You should do Above the Rim.
Butter around time.
I already know you watch that. You don't like that.
Butter around time.
If you had one country, I don't even know if you've been out the country before or not, but if you had one country you could travel to, where would you go first?
I'll probably say Mexico.
Mexico?
I'll probably say Mexico.
Okay.
Mexico.
Man, what kind of dream car you like?
I see myself in the track hall. Yeah, I like muscle cars. I see a track car. Track car.
That's a nice car. How about books? What's the best book you ever read?
Best book. Um, One with Amar Stoudemire. He came out with a long time ago. I forgot the name of it, but Amar Stoudemire, he made a couple books. It was for the kids, but it had a true meaning behind it.
Okay, okay. What's your Saturdays look like? What's a typical Saturday for you?
Typical Saturday, I can say first, wake up and stuff like that. I work out at least twice a day, weights in gym. Sometimes I probably go hoop, the open run, but definitely just touching the ball and spending time with my family.
Mountains or beach?
Beach for sure. Mountains crazy.
You know, like the mountains, man?
Animals, too many animals out there,
I feel you on that. How about video games? You play video games, KJ?
I started off playing video games when I was younger. I kind of grew out of it since when I got in high school. A lot of working out and stuff like that. I really didn't have time. Well, I have time too, but just something I just grew out of. I don't really care for it, but I play every once in a while.
What's the hardest song out?
Hardest song out, V's for Kobe. V's for Kobe is the hardest song out right now.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put that on my playlist. What's love, man? When you hear that, what you think of?
Uh, Something genuine. Just to have that genuine care for somebody. If it's genuine, then I say it's love.
Cold weather or hot weather?
Cold. I say cold. Cold.
Like the cold weather?
Yeah.
It's kind of cold today, man. You was feeling it?
It's windy. It feels great outside. It's great outside today, but I'd rather for it to be cold so you can show your drip a little bit, put some jeans on and stuff like that. But cold weather for sure.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's definitely true. What got you into hooping, man?
My dad, my pops, he's a state champion. Well, he's a two-time state champion. One as a coach, one as a player. I pretty much been around the game since I was a baby. Just watching him play, the history behind it, the history behind him and his legacy that he had in high school. I really just wanted to follow along and pretty much do my own thing with it, and show him and show other people how far I can go in this game.
What about your number? How'd you get that number that you wore?
Oh man, just a typical. Okay, so freshman year I wore 12. It was because of I couldn't pick my number because I was a freshman, so I just pretty much just grabbed 12. I wore 23 just because again I was an underclassman, so I just had to pick a random number. But I kind of fell in love with 12 just because of my performance with it, and I just why not just stick with something that looked good. I play well in it, so I might as well just keep it.
You definitely made that number good, bro. Ain't gonna lie to you.
I appreciate it.
You know how to cook, man? You be in the kitchen or not?
A little experience. I try to cook, but I mean, I'm not bad. I can cook breakfast and stuff like that. Simple stuff, but yeah, I'm not too bad at cooking.
What's your main dish?
I say like a shrimp Alfredo. I love Alfredo, so anything that's Alfredo good.
So it sounds like you're a seafood type of guy.
I love shrimp.
You like seafood, okay.
Shrimp gonna bust. Yeah.
What about actor or actress? What's your favorite one? You have one.
Martin Lawrence. Man, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Martin to Big Mama, everything he played in, it was effortless for him. It was just easy, and that's just him. It's in him, just him being funny. So Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my top guys too. How about electric scooter or electric bike?
Electric bike. I go electric bike. Electric bike. It's. I want to say you can control electric bike more than you can control the scooter. So electric bike.
Favorite sneaker to ball in, man?
Oh man, I done went through a couple shoes. I'll give you three. First, I gotta go with Kobe's. Second, Jordan 11s. And third, I'd say KD's.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone, of course. iPhone. You can't walk around with a Droid. No Droid.
So that's self-explanatory, huh?
Yeah.
All right, here's one. 70s, 80s, and the 90s. Which area you living in?
I say 90s. 90s. 90s for sure.
What about the 90s you like, man?
Uh, just the music and the culture was different. It's kind of closer to the 2000s, but just as far as like the culture and everything, I feel like now the world is just kind of getting out of hand a little bit. But back then, everybody had love for each other, and it was real. I mean, that's when everything was real. So I can say that. And plus, basketball was tougher, and everybody just competed, and it was out of respect. So I say the 90s.
True. Definitely missed the 90s. Who was your favorite teacher? What your favorite class?
Favorite teacher, I can say Mr. Hankerson. This was back in like elementary school. I stayed in Tampa. He was really cool, computer lab teacher, so he taught me a lot.
What Temple you was in? You was in Town and Country, Temple Terrace? Remember?
I was in Sefner. I was in
Oh,
Sefner.
something? Okay, okay. Who's your role model, man?
My role model is my father. He taught me a lot. Things that me and him talked about, and he just pushed me. He pushed me to be a better me. Um, I just feel like I can't let him down. So for him to be my role model is just something that really will be there, sticking with me for a long time.
You got one message you can give to the youth. What message to the youth would you give them?
Uh, just be yourself. You don't have to follow behind nobody. You don't have to do what everybody else do. Just be yourself. No matter what people say about you or care, just at the end of the day, it's your life, and the outcome is gonna come on. It's gonna come on to you. Like what people say, 5 minutes can turn into 20 years. So I mean, if you be yourself, and you don't gotta do everything that everybody else do. 'Cause it's cool. Just be yourself.
Real quick, man. Walk us through that game winner you hit, man. Mr. Big Shot. You know, what was going through your mind?
Um, It was 10 seconds left. I was stalling, holding the ball, waiting to take it off the dribble. Coach called a timeout, and perfect execution worked. Wrote up for Isaac. Um, Dylan worked hard to get that tip out, and it was like a workout shot. I mean, just open on the wing, knock it down. It was open. The feeling was crazy. I had so much anger, and I don't know, it just a lot of stuff built up inside me. It just made me just want it. To have my team believe in me, and everybody, we in Lakeland, which is my city, and everybody come out and watch. I mean, it felt great. It felt great.
Did you know what was going in when they left your hand or what?
When I caught it, I knew it was going in. Like I just knew it was going in. Like, open shot. It was,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was filming that joint. I knew it was going in. I said, as soon as that ball got in KJ's hands, it was over, bro.
It felt great, man.
Yeah, that was a great shot, man. You gonna remember that one for life, I promise you.
Forever.
But that's all I got for you today, KJ, man. You know, I've been following you for a couple years. Like I said, you always reminded me of CJ McCollum, so I definitely know you can make it to the NBA because he's in there killing it. So,
Yes, sir.
you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Keep
Appreciate
doing
it.
what you do, bro, and good luck in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right?
Thank you.